Hey everybody, BeyondDrewTV here. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome to another episode here of Deerport. We're up to, what, episode 3 already. So yeah, the first few episodes have been really fun. And yeah, if you remember in our last episode, we went ahead and built the Leafs Central Park, or the Leafs main park here, which is starting out like this, but we may expand it out even more as the city grows and everything. But yeah, that was really fun to do that last episode. Really like the detail work that we got to kind of mess with there. And yeah, really liking how the city is coming along. Speaking of, I wanted to touch on this real quick because I was kind of looking at all the details before I was recording here, and you have to remember I'm not doing any mods or anything like that really. So it's been really cool to see this little inner area kind of form. And sure, there's these little like kind of random bits of openness like the grass areas and stuff, but to me, I don't remember like vanilla city skylines filling in so much with their commercial and industrial, like the little, especially over here. I love this little area over here with the seating and just how it kind of fills in with the garbage cans and everything. I don't know, I don't remember when I used to play city skylines like a lot more back in like 2016, 2017. I feel like I don't remember it filling in that much. I really like, I don't know if they changed it or if I just never noticed it, but I really like that that aspect. So but anyways, what are we gonna do today? Let's go ahead and get our main screen up and going. So there are a few things that we need to tackle today. First one that I really want to get going is to address this the very high demand for residential zone. And I do think we're going to jump into a time lapse today. Don't know if I've done one of those for cities yet. I don't think so, but yeah, I believe we're going to jump into a time lapse and kind of fill out this whole area with suburbia in a way, in a sense. So we have to address that, and I also am starting to notice some skulls coming up here all over the place in the industry area. A dead person is waiting for transport. Someone died on the job, I guess. The Spruce resident. So yeah, there's a lot of like death needing to be taken care of essentially. And I believe, I may have missed this last time, but I believe we have like a cemetery and stuff. Yeah, we do. We do. So what's that? Sports hall and gymnasium. Oh wow, that's cool. Offer citizens more exercise opportunities, giving a small health benefit to the neighborhood. That's pretty cool. We're here looking at the cemetery. There we go. Now, we haven't unlocked the crematorium yet. We need 18,000 people for that. Holy cow. Community pool and yoga garden. Oh, it's cool. It's like the YMCA. Okay, so let's put down, we're going to need to put down a cemetery in this episode as well to deal with the death coverage. But I don't want to do that anywhere really around here. So I think what we're going to do is I'm going to go ahead and jump this into a time lapse, and we are going to expand this neighborhood down to the border here and then up and over this way. So we're going to do a really big residential expansion. No more pussyfooting around, as my grandpa used to say. But yeah, no more dorking around here. We're going to get a really big neighborhood going. So yeah, I will see you all on the other side of this time lapse. Let's go ahead and bring y'all back in. I'm feeling pretty good about unpausing the game and letting this go. So yeah, we're gonna get a pretty big, should be a pretty quick and pretty big expansion here for our neighborhood. Now you will notice that I kind of squared this off over here, but kind of stopped. I was gonna continue the same big grid pattern over here, but I kind of have a different idea in there. I'm gonna kind of take some inspiration from different neighborhoods that my family lives in and just that I've experienced, stuff like that. So we're going to kind of break away from the grid just a little bit, in which case every single European that's watching this video goes, finally! But yeah, we're going to break away from the grid for just a little bit. We'll jump back into it, of course, because it's an American inspired city. But yeah, we're going to do more of a, I don't even know what you would call it, but like an upper class neighborhood, or like a more middle class, upper class type residential neighborhood. I don't know. But anyways, just getting away from the grid and doing some more like subdivisions and cul-de-sacs, and not that like a cul-de-sac signifies a wealthy neighborhood or anything, but you just kind of get more kind of gated areas and just nicer houses with that kind of setup. So, but anyways, let's kind of speed up the time here. Let that kind of get going. Now we did kind of run low on money there, which is a big part of why I got you guys back in here and everything before expanding out this area. So we're gonna let our money kind of roll back in as this expands out. I am noticing that this is actually covering our residential already, and it's wanting some more commercial, and that's okay because we have this kind of main commercial hub right here going on. But it might be a good idea to expand out another one, maybe like right over this way. It looks like we might want to slow down the time and go ahead and do that. Or either right there or maybe over here, actually, right before you get into this back kind of suburby type neighborhood. Yeah, you know what? Let's go ahead and do that. We're going to build a nice quick little strip right through here. You know what? I don't know. I was going to do it in a time lapse, but I just realized don't really need to do it in a time lapse. We can just kind of start it right here on Murray Street. Oh, by the way, don't forget, if you do have name suggestions for the street names and everything, go ahead and comment down below. I will start to collect those and see what we can come up with. But yeah, let's go ahead and just keep that right there. Let's just try that little bit of commercial, speed up the time, and see what that does for us. I am seeing a bit of a backup happening here. Now, someone was really awesome and commented on the last few videos talking about the traffic issues and all that kind of fun stuff, and I really appreciated them given their insight into everything. So yeah, we are going to actually take away a lot of the stoplights. And I do remember them also saying that there's a way to automatically have stoplights not form on your roads and stuff. And I actually like to... I need to look into how to do that. Because yeah, we really don't have like too much traffic at the moment. So it's kind of, I think it's a little bit better just kind of let traffic flow. Yeah, look at this, a lot better. We didn't need to have all that stopping going on. No. So, okay, cool. Let's get out of this view. There we go. How is our little commercial area is built up. It does look like they want to have some more. Look at that, they got 2 pennies right next to each other. How are y'all gonna have 2 pennies and 2 big bites too? You're competing with yourselves. That's like a McDonald's and a McDonald's building across from each other. Now let's do another set right over here. I'm not sure why I'm not just filling it out all the way. Having a little bit of a gap in between is kind of nice, I guess. And we're covering up all of the intersections right now, so maybe we'll have to start like a new intersection. You know what? That's a good point. I'm covering up all of the intersections. Dope. Dope. Let's try that one more time. We'll put them not in the intersections so that when we come and eventually do this... Well, that's another good point too. Now I'm thinking about it. All of these are not going to hook up because we're not continuing that grid system. But I think it will continue in like that, so that needs to get out of the way. And then maybe we'll do, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4. Like that. So you kind of have your, no, actually I don't like that. Let's just have our 2 entrances. One here, and then one down at the bottom here, the one that I just blew up. So that's your kind of entrance and exit into the neighborhood. So I kind of have that established. Now I can kind of go back and place down some of our commercial zones where we would like them. It's okay to cover up these intersections now that we know that we're not going to be messing with them too much. And yeah, we'll just fill this all the way out to the elbows right there. Cool. And while that's filling out, I won't jump. Yeah, I'm not going to jump into a time lapse for it. We'll actually just kind of switch over to what I was thinking of doing here. How's the land? I've never really considered like flattening out the land. Is that something I should think about doing for vanilla and stuff? I know that the buildings kind of automatically terraform themselves, but maybe to make it look better, we could start to think about flattening out areas before building. I don't know. What do you think? I mean, maybe it's kind of a bit of a waste of time. Might be a bit of a waste of time. All right, so let's get one going over that way. That's going to end right there. Now this is not going to be efficient. I know there's a lot of people who are like all into making the most efficient city and all that. And that's cool, but this is not going to be efficient at all. We're not going to be utilizing our space too well. Cool. So there's that. And then let's have this road keep going. Here's that. Start to work on this end a little bit. Maybe have a crossroad meet right there. And then, yeah, this is going to be like the one of the entrances / exits, and we'll have another one up here. So there's 4 total. As far as entrances and exits go, don't want to cut that too much. Ooh, it's about to rain. Let's see, get that, and meet up right there. Cool, all right, that's working. This is looking pretty much how I would like it to. So another neighborhood, or, you know, cul-de-sac kind of going off this way, right behind these stores, but we'll also have another road kind of bouncing off this way. My brother lives in a neighborhood like this, and it took me so stinking long to figure out, like, how it all worked and everything. It's just one of those neighborhoods where it's like, okay, you're going to come up to this road and you're going to take a left, then you're going to go to the next road and take a right. But that road doesn't have a street sign on it, so you got to be sure to watch out for it. And, you know, it's just like, and you got to take a left, then a right, then a right, then a left. And it's like, dude, I need to do this another, like, 7 or 8 times before I even get close to knowing what the heck is going on. Sneak this back in there. Squiggly roads for the sake of squiggly roads. Yikes. Oh, the game's still on. I didn't realize that. I forgot that we were leaving it on for the commercial to build up. Hey, which it did. Nice. So they still want more commercial. Damn it. Cool. Alright, you know what? Yeah, it's pretty much. How many cul-de-sacs do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's pretty good. I will accept that. One thing I do want to do, though, is, and I was talking about only having these 4 entrance exits, I do actually want to have some off to the side here that kind of go in to the neighborhood here. So we will do some stuff like that, and maybe one like here. Like that. There we go. All connected around. And this is all going to be residential. All residential. So we can just kind of go like this, like that for now. Oh yeah, look at that. That's nice. We're going to take away these houses for now. Yeah, we'll leave those right there. Same thing up here. I want to get rid of these on these outside roads. I feel like maybe we'll do higher density on the outside roads. Try and get some like apartments and stuff going out here. Go, and then one last strip down here. I say that now, but a part of me feels like I'm just gonna fill this in later when I'm like, oh shoot, we need a lot more people. Where can we get some more people? Oh yeah, we can fill in these gaps here. But cool. Let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that. Actually, let's just get rid of this too. Some houses as you come in. Yeah. You know what? I can dig it. How's our power? Power is... Oh, it's going to be... Are we really have to buy another power plant? No! You can have 3 power plants already for a city of 3,000 people? What am I doing wrong with power, y'all? I feel like I have to be doing something wrong with power. Okay, so the budget can come up for it. It just must be the power plants that I'm buying, huh? Because this has... There it is. Power output 40 watts. Wow, it's just kind of crazy to me that we have to buy so many power plants. Well, I'm not going to buy it right now. What am I talking about? Let's not buy it right now. All right, let's hook up our... Oh, yeah, that's already hooked up. So, in that case, I'm just going to hit play. We'll speed up the time a little bit. Very nice. I like our traffic so much better now. I like that it's so visual, too. Like, there's a lot of games that they won't make it visual, right? But I like that City Skylines literally will tell you, like, hey, there's a traffic jam here. Don't you see it? I'm like, oh, yeah, I do see it. You're right. But, okay, so we still have a commercial, I don't want to say problem, because it's really not a problem to have all these businesses wanting to move in, right? You know what we could do? Could we expand some of these out a little bit? Yeah, we probably could, huh? And I mean, like, expand it out like this way. I don't know what the maximum tile is. Is it like a 4x4 or a 4x something? Is like the biggest tile that you can get for some of these. All right, let's again speed up the time. We have a lot of stuff that's going to be needing to develop, essentially, right? This neighborhood back here is going to take a little bit. I think it will take a little bit to develop that. In the meantime, you know what we can do? We'll bring this big main road. Keep that coming out. Oh yeah, you see the terrain is kind of... I mean, it's not like we're building a... Oh, it's a big uphill. It's not like we're building a theme park or something where you want to be concerned about flat terrain or stuff like that. But yeah. It is just kind of interesting to note. But yeah, that's going right uphill. And another thing I did see is I was building... I do need to look into how to turning the junctions off. Because yeah, it's automatically putting a stoplight. And I don't want a stoplight. No stoplight. No stoplight. Honestly, we'll put stops on these side roads here if you're going out into the main road. But other than that, I want this main intersection just to go. Just go. Cool. All right, are we speeding up time? We're not. Let's speed up time again. Keep it going. Keep it going. I feel like we have a lot of businesses, you know? For the amount of people that we have. I mean, we still have less than 4,000 people here. We have this, like, really cool, like, business district going on over here. It just feels like they want way more businesses in here than people that we have. I love all the details for these businesses. They're so great. They're so great. Because, yeah, again, like, this is what I'm used to seeing from City Skylines. This is the stuff that, like, I remember being well a part of the architecture style and everything. It was like this weird, I don't know, like half Asian inspired like half Japanese, half like Houston. I don't know, but it kind of threw me off. But yeah, I love this. This is more Americana, so it's like what I'm used to. Yeah, I think it looks really cool. All the gas stations are... What's this building? Medium Mug Cafe? Hell yeah. Sorry, I'm distracted. Wow, look at me. I'm supposed to be building a city. We're sitting here. Ooh, look at the buildings. How much money do we have? We have enough for that cemetery? Yeah, we do. Do we have a place for it? You know what? I think we're going to place it. Like, I'm going to put a road that kind of sneaky snacks its way back over here. Yeah, I like these sneaky roads. Does it go up on top of a hill? Not really. Kind of be cool if it went on top of a hill. Cemetery on top of a hill? I don't know. I'm going to do it. Sure. Let's raise the land a little bit. Ooh, wait, other way. How do you raise it? Left click? Click with the primary mouse. Yes. So we'll elevate this land up here a little bit. Oh yeah, there you go. You can see it raising up. I always think of like House on Haunted Hill. Y'all remember that movie, House on Haunted Hill? Whichever one. The one in the 2000s that was a bit cringe, or the earlier one. But whenever I see like a cemetery or a haunted house, I'm like, ooh, House on Haunted Hill. And then we can take that, we right click on that, and then I go like this and it flattens it. Yes, I'm starting to get the terrain tool down a little bit better. Not enough soil? What? Are you kidding? Is that a joke? I didn't notice the soil availability. Why would the game even do that? Why would it only give you X amount of... I know there's a mod for the like unlimited trees, but I didn't know it affected the soil too. I'm not gonna lie, that's really dumb. Why would they limit how much soil you can have in the map? I'm willing to eat my words as someone, like, if there is a legitimate, like, good reason for that. But, what? What? Alright, let's put our cemetery up on the hill here. I still can't get over that. Yeah, sir, we can't dig in the ground anymore. We can't seem to find any soil anywhere. Huh, are you sure? Maybe just pick up a shovel. We'll get more soil that way. Anyways. Cool. Alright, so that'll go up there. How high is that hill? That's pretty good. That's pretty good. And then we'll do this, and then get our cemetery. Oh, is it distance thing? Oh, it probably would be, right? Everything else is distance marked. Oh, shoot. Is this not even gonna, like, get the city? I want it out here, though, so we're going to try it. Nah, I want it to be out there, so I think it looks better. Kind of off in the distance, not right up next to the city. Okay, so they should be sending, like, hearses, right? Yeah. Let's follow this. They are going to pick up some people. They are picking up some people. Oh, you need water and power for the cemetery? I guess that makes sense. Yeah, there are buildings out there and stuff, so... Alright, I totally didn't anticipate that, but let's... Got your water. And power, no big deal, man. No big... Oh, actually, a little bit of a big deal. Ah, no, it's not. We can steal the power from over here. Steal? No, there's no stealing power. It's my power, and I want it now. There it goes. Cool. I didn't think it would be that big a deal, because this neighborhood, once it's filled in, we'll be able to get rid of all these, and it'll... Actually, probably up to, like, here, we'll be able to get rid of it. Cool. What's our population at now? We're still under 4,000, and they still want a bunch of commercial. let's make a commercial area right here. Yeah. Well, I don't know. I'm a little hesitant because the industry is right there. No, we're not gonna bring our industry closer to the residents, right? So yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and do that. Oh, you know what? Too, we can upgrade these because that's slowing them down, and we are definitely making enough money. Actually, I haven't looked at my money a little bit. What are we sitting at? Yeah, oh yeah, we're making 7,000 or something like that. There we go. Yes, so I believe that makes, excuse me, I believe that makes them drive faster. Speed 40, speed 30, yeah. Oh, we have this industry road too, speed 40. A two-way concrete road with 2 lanes. Small industry road is cheaper than regular 2-lane road, but generate more noise pollution, supports low traffic. Oh, if I do this, will I get a refund? No. Literally nothing happens, but I'm going to do that because I like to look at that road. It's like all worn out and stuff. It'd be cool if we can use it in like the suburbs, but it said it generates a lot of noise pollution. So we will not do that. And actually, speaking of that, I'm going to revert one of the roads back, this one right here, because there's commercial lining it as well. So I want to convert that back. Anyways, okay, let's go ahead and, yeah, do what I was just saying we're going to do, which is put this maybe right across like that. I mean, yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Upgrade that, upgrade that, upgrade that, because we are going to put commercial on it. And yeah, let's just fill it out. Boom, boom. Boom. Boom? No, not quite boom, because I don't want commercial lining the back of that. And we'll just kind of line our entire main street as you come in here with commercial. Because, yeah, our town of just over 4,000 wants to shop until they drop. I guess. We probably need to start focusing, you know what, now I'm thinking of that, I probably should have focused some more commercial back this way so more people are drawn over here. Says I. Oh, commercial's gone, so now I want some more industry. I was waiting for that to happen. I was waiting for the levee to break, so as it were. So we've been doing a lot of commercial here for a long time. We're waiting for the shoe to drop for industry. So let me see here how we sit so that we get more industry and hopefully you get more people to kind of move in here. But with industry, I had this idea, and let me go ahead and pull out the is this it? The natural resources thing here. No, not the natural resources. What is it? I'm still flubbing around trying to learn this. Maybe it is, yeah, it's these natural resources, right? No, there's something that talks about the industry. There it is, the industries. Okay, so if we look at our industry map here with what's going on, we actually are sitting on, oh, you can't do both at the same time? We're sitting on a lot of resources right now. In our city, we have a lot of forestry that we can do. The one that I'm really interested in is farming, and we also have ore, which there's a little bit of ore over here. Now, what you'll notice, and I kind of pre-planned this, is that we have farming and we have ore in this tile over here. So, it's time to expand our little our map here. We're gonna go ahead and purchase our first tile. That's gonna be dedicated just to our industry. Which is pretty cool because it's on the opposite side here, and I'm a big believer in dispersing up your industry amongst your city. I think that a lot of traffic problems in cities always lead to there being one industry section. So let's say we have this all residential and commercial. So everybody is trying to go over here in this one little area to work. And at the same time, the industry is all trying to, deliver out from one area, which is usually like, a handful of roads kind of thing. So, but anyways, the whole point being that we can expand our industry over here to some ore and farming, and we'll get some people to go this way as well. So, but we are going to go ahead and leave that for the next episode. I know, boo, right? It almost kind of feels like we didn't do as much in this episode, but I guess we did. We expanded out this huge neighborhood here. We kept doing a lot of commercial work and stuff like that. We got this kind of cul-de-sac suburb type neighborhood ready to build in and everything. So, and then of course we purchased our first tile and we're ready to do some farming next. That's what we're going to do. This big plot right here, we're going to jump into some farming industry type stuff. So there you go. Well, hey, cool. Deerport is expanding steadily, and yeah, it's looking pretty good. Again, I really like how our little commercial area is kind of filling. I'm going to hit the game, keep going. There we go. But yeah, I like how our little commercial area is starting to form up and everything. That's looking pretty cool, and can't wait for some more industry stuff. So hey, thanks so much everyone for hanging out. I always do appreciate it. If this is your first time hanging out with us on the channel, just found us through City Skylines, don't forget to hit the like button, also hit the subscribe button to stay up to date with all the fun City Skylines stuff going on. And yeah, until the next episode there, y'all have a good one.